Before you trade or invest in gold in April, you need to see this because right now gold is not trending. It is preparing for a move that could shock the entire market. And most traders will be on the wrong side. This particular trend we have seen the price is currently trading around $44.97.480 after making a very close high near to its high of around 5417 and a high of around 5606. The price is suddenly made a spike downside, made a low of around 4481, okay, causing a support of $45.56. Now the price is trading below that level around $44.97.480. The close support is coming around $43.86. Remember, but on the buyer side, what you can see, fear versus money flow. On one side, rising geopolitical tensions, war situations in the Middle East, global uncertainties, or are bullish for gold. As we have seen, the dollar index also supporting that. The other side, we can see strong US dollars, interest rate pressures, and central bank control. All are showing a bearish for gold. So what happens? We both force collide, volatility, and in April could be explosive. In the month chart, you can see that overall trend is upside, but for this particular month, we have seen the price had made a half around 54.16 to a level of 44.71. I'll show you our lower time frame where you'll understand, and then we'll come to this time frame so you'll understand more clearly how the price can move. Okay, as we have seen, there is a strong rally in the market that didn't go straight up. Okay, it was high, probability was very high that the price could have made a new high, but it didn't. They paused, they trapped, they shake it out weekends. Right now, gold is consolidating near key levels. So we'll go on a weekly chart where you will see more clearly how the prices moved. On the bullish trend, if you see, there is a continuous bullish trend. Okay, you will see that the clear chart is showing after a weekly chart. Gold still in a strong uptrend overall. Highs high and higher lows. This is one thing. Smart money is still bullish long term. But after a strong rally, market don't go straight up. Market don't go straight down. They pause, they trap, they shake out. Okay, if you see bullish trend interact but the short term uncertainty. If you see this particular trend on the weekly chart, we have seen that after making a high around 54.26, there is a continuous fall in 3 weeks. Okay, remember that a strong support directly coming at a level of around $43.86. Keep this in mind on a weekly chart. If it comes to this level, it can bounce back. But if the price didn't bounce back, it can move below a level of 4300 and can touch 42.35. From there, a bounce back can be seen. But if that didn't bounce back, a further fall. Okay, this is an important level. But if it keep moving above a level of 45.56, then we can see it can make a further upside, which is a good resistance, and then a further upside can be seen coming back on a more lower time frame, that is a daily chart. You'll understand how the price of gold is moving. See, if you look at a lower time frame, what we have seen on the daily chart, there is a U pattern has formed. Okay, and this U pattern being success if the price started going above 56.25, but it didn't sustain above a level of 54.17, and the price has moved a sharp fall, trapping a buyer at these levels. Okay, those who have done a high leverage thing here, they might have got trapped and their capital might have wiped out. Looking at this particular chart, this is a real battle is happening, and sudden spike we have seen, quick rejections and fake breakout. This is not random, this is liquidity hunting. Big players are taking out step above highs and then reversing price. Classical manipulation phase. So daily structure range bound plus volatility. This happens when a big move is coming. So remember that we have seen there is a sharp fall has come, but if it keeps sustaining above a level of around 45.47, chances can be high. We can see a further upside because this will act as a good resistance. So if it keep moving upside, then this will act as a strong support. But if it keep moving below this level, chances can high, it can touch a level of 45.05. From this level, a bounce back can be seen. But if the price didn't bounce back, we can see a further fall. Okay, so remember these two levels, which are very important. If you are trading on the basis of monthly, daily, or weekly chart, trail your SL by around $10 to $15, so at least you'll capture upside as well as downside movement coming back on a 2 hour chart. But before I move ahead and explain you, if you have any doubts, You can mail me at stockmarkettradinglove@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. See, there is a clear U pattern has formed. After that, there is a downfall. Okay, this is the first thing. So remember that if the price sustain above 51.30, then only we can see this pattern will support an upside, and this bigger pattern will support higher side. So remember on the 2 hour chart, and if the price sustain above 51.30, a further upside can be seen. But if we look at on this particular perspective, we can see a clear opposite U pattern is forming, and chances will be very high that if the price keeps falling below 4500, we can see there can be a further fall. Okay, then a further fall can move towards 4400. Moving below this level, a strong level coming at a level of $48.30, and if the price bounce back from that level, it is good. But if that didn't bounce back, a further fall can be seen. But if the price keep moving above a level of 47.40, then we can see a further upside. This trend will break toward higher side. It can move towards 48.60, then to a level of 5000, and once the price sustain above 5000, we can see there can be a further rise. Okay, now coming on an important part, that is a monthly chart, where you'll understand how the price can move in the month of April. If you look at this particular chart, first what we have seen, there is upward patterns were formed. Okay, and these patterns were till when the price was trading at this particular level 2165. Okay, and then a pattern is being changed here. If you see the pattern is being created in this particular manner. That means the price of gold has moved in this particular manner. So remember one thing, I have clearly mentioned you that when the gold price touches all-time high, it always comes down to 20, 30, or even 40% of downside whenever it makes a new high. You can check my previous video, I've clearly mentioned you this, or you can check the charts here. See, if you look at this particular trend, whenever it is making a new high, we have seen a good fall comes. You can see in every part. Only when the price was making this particular trend, this particular part where it was a flag pattern, that is where the price has not come down and it was continuously moving upside. Okay, but after 4-5 months, we have seen that after making around 5615, the price has made a sharp rise. Okay, but it has not touched that particular level. Okay, now if you see this particular trend, what we have seen, if you see this particular candle, this is an hammer candle. So the next candle was a green candle. But if you see, this particular pattern is supported because whenever it was making a new high, we have seen the trap has come for the buyer for this particular month. Now understand what you can see looking at this chart, where the long-term direction from a macro trend, we can see central banks are accommodating gold. Inflation is a strong long-term concern. Global uncertainty remain high. This support higher price over time. But even in a bullish trend, corrections are normal. So April could be either continuation or a deep pullback. So next we can see a next rally. Okay, so remember, suppose if the price sustain above a level of 45.64, we can see the price can go further upside because this is a resistance one. And if the price sustain above this level, it go directly towards $42.82. Okay, so after this level, we can see a level of resistance 2, and once that sustain, we can see a resistance 4 at 54.12, and then it can make a new high of around 56.06, which is resistance 4. Trailing your SL is very important, around $40 to $50 if the price sustain above this level. So at least you'll capture this movement, then this particular movement, and then it can make a new high also. So chances of crossing this level will be there. So it can touch a level of 5700 to a level of 5800. Even 6000 can be possible if the price keep moving above this level. But suppose if the price started coming down, it can come down towards a level of $43.77, which is a support one. And if the price going below this level, chance of touching 42.47, which is support 2. And if the price falling below this level, we can see a level of 41.47, which is support 3, and then level we can see a level of 41.47. Then it can go directly toward below a level of 4000. So trail your SL by around $40 to $50. So at least you will capture downside move. Of geopolitical events, you can see that is geopolitical event, Federal Reserve's decision, and US economic data, as well as oil price, inflation. These are all the data which can affect the price in the future for the price of gold. So what's happening for the April? Gold is not weak, it is waiting. If the resistance break, we could see a strong rally, okay, towards high, but there can be a consolidation or a phase where we can see some correction. So if it breaks the particular support, see these supports, a bounce back can be seen from these supports, but if that didn't bounce back, we can see a further fall. So the biggest move could happen when the most traders are confused. So remember, what you see in gold, see in April could be bullish or bearish, as we can see. So comment